I almost think the next step is to... The next step is going to be to get this freaking habitat builder made so that we can start computer chip, wiring kit, and battery. Pretty sure I can make this. Computer chip will require all 3 of those, and I think one of those. Wiring kit requires that. Oh yeah, and the mobile flashlight. Alright, I did say below my base somewhere is all that. No, what happened to the... Did it just fall? Nope. Don't. You don't want none of this. Oh, it just falls through the floor. Which means it's probably still there down at the very, very bottom. Okay, I think I have what I need now, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I need 2 table coral. So silly. How come you don't know that? It's 2, you big dummy. Battery. So that's gonna make a computer chip. As always, see what you can replace. Actually kind of looks like it'll be flashlight this time. And then... boom, Bob the Builder.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
That was uplifting. Alright. What else did I learn how to make? Oh. Advanced wiring kit. Alright, like I said, might as well start working on a smaller base so that I can store some stuff, because this locker is getting full. Table coral, gold, copper, 5 titanium. And I'm now all out of copper. Copper and titanium. It's pretty much the big deal. It won't drain your battery, just using the lights. And I could take it, but it'll be a while before I get the charger, I think. Dang it. Yay. Dang it. Yay. This is gonna be a dang it. Yay. I don't remember how many I need. I could look, but I know I'm always gonna need more, so. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some of this quartz. Nice. No, you were doing so good. Keep the trend. Skim the surface. Gold and table coral. See, it's good I grabbed 3. I had it backwards. I only needed 1 for this and 2 for the other. 3 for the show. 4 to get ready. And we're almost ready to go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means I have 2 extra titanium on me. And 2 extra copper. Once we build it, though, we'll need to power it. Copper, 2 quartz. See, I knew it. Which I think is how we're... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do-do-do. 7 copper and 3 quartz. 2 quartz, whatever. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and we'll need a way in. So another quartz. 2 titanium. Of course, I only have 1. Easily kind of remedied. In fact, with how easily that was remedied. 1, 2, and another quartz. Alright, we'll call that good for this. I love how they just hover. Whee!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
OCD house cleaning. My stuff is in red. I've already been here. I want that on though. Yeah, I guess I like it. Like that. Just a nice casual drive. Ooh, poor fish. You should watch where I'm driving. Sunday swimmer. Sounds like one of those inspirational songs. Sunday swimmer, going up the river. Alright, that's it. Oh, that's fine. I don't like biters anyways. Look at that. Just coming down here, I'm already down 1 energy. And this stuff takes so much more than batteries. Oh, I did not remember to build a beacon, but whatever. I know where this spot is, and I'll come here again. You can exit your Sea Glide whenever you want to, but I would be careful doing it when you're going like full blast, because for all you know, the freaking thing is going to spit you out like right in front of it, and then it will plow into you and hurt. I thought we were gonna make it. I forgot how to rotate. Made a way in. And there are people on YouTube that can like basically make an entire base, and fit it just in one room.
Power restored.
So kind of a little bit what we're doing here, but not really. Having this here will let me kind of scan into the crevasse, and you can see there's fragments I need. Shell suck, metal savage, reef packs. There's no rubies. There's rubies and everything down in there, so it should be letting me see it, but it won't because it's a jerk. You can tell it I said that, I don't care. I'll fight it. Boom. We should be just about out of materials because of how we planned. There's our first little baby base. Cameras can be orange. And actually it gets really annoying to have your thing super. So one of the fun things you can do with this so then you send your camera out into the dangerous areas so that you don't have to be there. And when you find something that you want, just park it in front of it looking at it, which I think also shines a flashlight. And then you can see the camera on your HUD.
Detecting increased foreign bacterial levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
At least when they have like mouths at the top. Oh, I guess those aren't, whatever. Still, I don't like them. I don't like them. They're creepy. This whole area. Creep. Come down here eventually though, because I'm a sadist. Wait, I'm a masochist. if you build a base in the kelp forest, stalkers will steal your cameras because they love metal. Okay. And like I said, this is pretty much going to be where we put all of our little goodies. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. A few of those. Oh, right.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Could be because I'm swimming in it. It also could be. It also could just be because I'm eating the fish that are swimming in it. Doesn't quite look appropriate. No, that's not what I wanted. I thought it was something else. The eggs we'll deal with later. I can't do anything with those for the time being, so. I usually gather them up and collect them anyways, and I might for biomes that I don't really want to go back to. But I have a base right here, so. From there, we could work on fleshing that base out, but I don't know that we need to. Like, I don't know that I need like a radio and a med kit and everything in there. Later on, when I have like an abundance of materials, maybe. But later on, when I have an abundance of materials, we probably won't even need that base. And I can take it and dismantle it and do other stuff with it. Kind of sad that there's no rubies popping up on it, which means I probably have to increase its range. I can't stand on it. Once again, now I'm not even sure what I want to work on. Okay. And stuff is mine is in red. So I could go throw that at my base, but I don't know that we need to. Wait a minute, didn't I grab a... Is it a waste of time to go do that right now? Let's see what you say.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Yeah. Coordinates are corrupted, so I just have to guess where it is. Oh, I know why I did that. I mean, I guess we could go... I could start transferring stuff over. Why? Why is it so dark so quickly? This is definitely a lot of people's favorite biome, and they kind of just hang out here for a few hours. I definitely think that I did. That was weird. Sorry, my controller died. Luckily I was heading up. Otherwise I would have like drowned waiting for it. Gold and another table coral. I'm pretty sure I have the gold. If I have the gold, then we'll get the table coral, which I guess I could do even without that. Gosh dang it. The second one lets you pick where you put your items. Instead of cycling them out. It's a nice little improvement that they made. Freaking PC users, I think, just get a whole hotbar of like all of them. You jerks. Okay, I do have gold. Titanium, gold. Which means I can probably bring almost all my stuff. I don't need the radiation suit until I'm trying to go to the Aurora. I don't need the fire extinguisher again until I'm trying to go to the Aurora, and the waters just in case.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Later, if I don't have it already, you can learn how to make a bed, which will help the time go by, so you can do stuff mostly in the daytime, daylight, instead of having to be here. I'm looking. Whoa! I love that texture pop. Oh. Yeah, because it renders your base first, you can see it. Just hovering in the middle of nowhere. It's weird, it looks like it has windows. If If you do build down in those purple mushroom caves, the jelly shroom caves, it is cool. It does kind of turn, because all your stuff is white. It does kind of turn your base white, purple as well. Now I should have. Boom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. So this weird like graying effect that this window has, the jelly shrooms, if they're too far away, instead of like glowing purple or even just being slightly purple, like they will do that. They will kind of gray out, which kind of makes it too bad. But other than that, it is a pretty spot. Boom. Now I got a fabricator. Which means I don't have to rely on going back to the other thing. Although I still need a radio. Places to put all of our goodies. It's not very like big or whatever, but again, it doesn't have to be. We have a place down here with oxygen. We're already 100 meters down. We're doing great. I could have made this a glass corridor, I guess. Oh no, it's a hatch. It's not even a corridor. And yeah, so now we got our first base set up, our first little mini base, scanner base, which is really, really neat until you start getting some more goodies. In fact, it's kind of all you can really build until you start getting more goodies. Yeah, I just have a chain of corridors and then a scanner room. Since we're down here, and I guess since I'm waiting for something else, I guess I can try and swim around and collect like the biofragments and stuff, like the bioreactor fragments and stuff that I started to before. I guess we'll do that while I wait on more radio signals. What would I need to build a radio? Oh. Alright, so now other than the fact that I don't want to spend the materials on a... I'm gonna look anyways. See, it cost me a silver and a computer chip. Ugh. So I don't want to waste the time to build a health kit thingy down here. Yeah. I think we will call this good. And we can wait for the next leg of the journey. I haven't been to the 300 meters deep one, but we're not doing that. My sea moth can only go 200. I just saw it swim outside. There's a... I could scan and also look for food, I suppose. So while I said the peepers are the best food, it's not exactly true. Down here there are purple butted fish called Reginald. They are the best food. Some people just make a Reginald tank, and then they're... What the hell? They just make a Reginald tank, and then they're good. Dude, stop it. Why are you swimming away from me? You want to attack me. You want a piece of this. I know you do.
New creature discovered.
Oh, right. I grabbed the spadefish, but I did not grab the spadefish. I'm not going to do it. I don't... Yeah, I am. See, I don't have to eat everything. I don't have to eat everything, Chris.
New creature discovered.
Ooh. The big chunky ones like this, special equipment is required. Otherwise, that would be a ton of salt. More salt than I could ever possibly salt. Did I get the biter yet? I don't think I did. Reginald! No, don't kill it! It's mine. Dude, there it is. I was like, where are the biters? They'll come at you when you like least expect it, because they're a-holes. Stop it. I want your pretty picture. Thank you. Okay, now you can go away. Now it's gonna come up behind me and bite me.
30 seconds.
Should probably hurry because I don't know how far I am from my base. Ow! See? Oh shit. I'm 100 meters away from everything. Hold on, baby. Oh my god. Gonna be cutting it close. Everything's going dark. I can't even. So maybe, you know, it's a little bit important that I probably should have. Those are funny looking. Maybe it's a little bit important that I, you know, could still keep my glider on me until I'm ready to use that willy-nilly or whatever. Whatever. Hey. Hey, you. Try to keep ignoring me. I think it's trying to bury itself, but it can't because this is technically rock. Big dummy. Big dummy. Can't even find my base. I'm the dummy. There it is. Things don't tend to attack your base, so you'll have crazy people who will build their bases like out into the dead zone because they can. And there is something very pretty and pretty terrifying out there. But other than that, there isn't much out there. 23, that's not bad. 44 compared to the 32 for the peeper. That is why they are magnificent. Alright, there's no table coral out here, I think. Maybe there's some down in here. This is like pretty much stalling the episode. Alright, what else did I have? You want to give me more? More things I do not have? Dude, get the biter out of here. This is supposed to be a safe zone. Could start collecting creature eggs. Does this count as a... No. No, it does not. Ugh, I don't need lead. Reginald! Sir Reginald Warrington III.
30 seconds.
Shush. I'm looting. Looting takes priority. Oh god, swim faster. Just keep speeding, speeding, speeding.
Oxygen.
I know! Oh, come on. I wasn't that close. Just because I think there's less in it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start collecting eggs and everything while I'm stalled and waiting. I have to go back to the safe shallows anyways for the stuff that works with. Sure, I guess that will be the new order. I don't actually think I need that till later. Just waiting for the sunbeam to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
decide it wants to be useful. I could take this time to clear out my scanning logs. I'm not going to read all of them or anything like that. You guys can pause it if you want to see it. I'm actually in the middle of trying to convince myself whether or not I want to release this as a series or not, just because I've checked out some of my save files on my Wii and it's like almost 2 days of playtime, which at 30 or 40 minutes is just a ton of videos, and I'm sure a lot of it's farming, and like, I don't know. But then I'm like, my Resident Evil 7 thing I think was like 30 videos once I did all the DLC, so some of those were like 40 minutes. Come on, radio. Oh, I know what it is. It's the 2 fish. Cooked and cured. Yep. I don't want to just keep using the sea moth to zip back and forth, because I will kill the battery on that thing. And I've already forgotten what I said that I was going to do here. It's already dark and scary again. Like, look how beautiful that is. You know what? We are screenshotting that mofo. Could be looking at Rex. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do the bioreactor, which is back in the base. Because I've already done 17, I can go ahead and turn that off. Probably don't really need to know where 3 is because now I pass it on the way to my base anyways. Anyway, I know where Outpost Alpha is. Your life pod's pretty much always visible. I now know where north is because I got my compass. There's a Gary fish. It's like Gary from SpongeBob. Which they could have made a starfish named Patrick, but whatever. Maybe in the 3rd game. Eventually I'll have to move that too, but I'm not in a hurry because I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing with my life right now? It's so much brighter than it was. It was not that bright. Is there like is there a flash? Is there a flash on my camera? I don't understand it. Alright, fine. I mean, I could make the radiation suit since I will eventually need it, but I have the materials sitting up there, and again, the materials take up less space, so I'm not worried about that. We have every tool here except for Pathfinder tool. Another thing I've never used. So I don't know that we really need to do that. Hopefully that's the sunbeam coming to rescue me. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I have water, I have a couple fish. If that's the sunbeam, then we'll pick this as a good spot to end, and then I can go after it.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a land?